Adrian, perfect timing. Sit down. I have something exciting to tell you. I've been working on this all morning. I found the best medical program for you. I already spoke with the admission officer. You have the best grades in your school. You can easily get in. You're going to make us all proud. Oh, really? You've already done all that? Yes, I didn't want to waste time. The entrance exam is in a few months. I know you're ready. I've seen your effort these last years in school. You've worked so hard. It's time to take the next step. I've even made a list of the best professors in the university. You love Dr. Sanchez. He's one of the best in the cardiology department. And there is Dr. Ramos. She's tough but very smart. You learn so much from her. Okay. And listen, the first year courses will be heavy: anatomy, biology, chemistry, but you'll handle it. You've always been the smartest in your class. I've planned everything. You'll have summer internships at the hospital where I work. I can help you with that. You'll gain experience early. That wait, can I say something? Of course, but I just want you to know. I've also thought about your future thesis. You can write about new treatments for heart disease. That's an exciting field. And when you finish your degree, I can help you find a job in the hospital. You won't have to worry about anything. Dad, please listen to me. I need to tell you something important. I've been thinking about this for a long time. Sure, go ahead, son. What is it? Dad, I don't, I don't, I don't want to study medicine. What? What do you mean? You've always been good at science. This has been our plan for years. No, Dad, it was your plan. I never said I wanted to be a doctor. I followed all the science classes because I wanted to make you happy. But now, I have to be honest. I don't want to be a doctor. I want to study journalism. Journalism? Why journalism? That's not a serious career. It's not stable. You won't have a good future in that. Son, are you sure you're not confused? I'm not confused, Dad. I've thought about this for a long time. I love writing. I love discovering the truth. I want to help people understand what is happening in the world. I want to talk about real problems in our society. But journalism? That's not safe. Doctors have respect. Doctors save lives. You will always have a job as a doctor. Why would you leave a solid path for something uncertain? Because it's my life, Dad. I want to follow my dream. I don't want to live a life that isn't mine. I don't want to wake up every day and feel trapped in a job I don't love. But think about the future. A doctor's life is secure. You'll have a good salary. People will admire you. As a journalist, you might struggle to find work. It's hard out there. I know it's not easy, but it's what I want. I want to be a voice for people who are ignored. I want to write stories that matter. I want to travel, to see the world, to report the truth. Adrian, I don't understand. I've given you every opportunity to become successful. Why are you throwing this away? I'm not throwing anything away. I'm choosing a different path, a path that makes me happy. You always say you want what's best for me, but what's best for me is to follow my heart. Your heart. Your heart can change. What if you regret this later? Then it will be my mistake to make, and I will learn from it. But I can't live my life always trying to make you proud while ignoring who I really am. I I need time to think about it. I always thought you wanted this. I wanted you to be proud of me, but I realize now I can't build my life only to make you happy. I have my own dreams. Adrian, I need to tell you something. When I was your age, I didn't have options. My father told me I had to study medicine, and I did. I never questioned him. I followed the path because I wanted to be a good song. I thought that was my duty. Did you want to be a doctor? I thought I did. But now, when I look back, I wonder if it was really my dream or just my responsibility. I never allowed myself to think about other possibilities. But you're a good doctor, Dad. Yes, I am. But sometimes I feel like I missed something. I didn't listen to my own heart. I wanted a life where my family could respect me, where people could look at me with admiration. I thought success was the same as happiness. But success is not always happiness, Dad. Sometimes success is just living the life that feels right to you. You're wiser than I thought. I guess I was trying to give you what I never had: a safe life, a stable career, respect. I didn't want you to suffer like I did. I understand that. I know you want the best for me, but I need to find my own way. I want to chase something that makes me feel alive. Journalism. It's a tough world. You'll face pressure. You'll face people who don't want you to speak the truth. Are you ready for that? I think so. I know it will be hard, but I'm willing to work for it. I want to write the stories that change people's minds. I want to report what really happens in the world, especially things people try to hide. You've really thought about this, haven't you? Yes, I didn't tell you before because I was scared. I thought you'd be disappointed in me. At first, I was. I won't lie. I felt like you were rejecting all my hard work. But now I see that you are just asking for the freedom to build your own life. I didn't have that freedom when I was your age. Maybe you can. I want your support, that I know you wanted a different life for me, but please believe in me, even if my path is different from yours. It's not easy for me to let go of what I planned, but I can't control your life. I don't want you to wake up in 10 years and feel trapped like I did sometimes. Maybe it's time to break this cycle. Thank you for listening to me. You're brave. You know that? It's not easy to stand up to me. I'm proud of you. Not because you're following my plan, but because you're following your own. Really, really, you'll be a great journalist. You've always been curious, always asking questions, always wanted to know more. Maybe this is your true calling. Thank you, Dad. That means everything to me. Just promise me one thing. What's that? Promise me you'll give it your best. Work hard. Don't take the easy way out. If you're going to chase this dream, chase it with all your heart. I promise. I will. And I'll be right here, cheering for you. I'll help you however I can. I might not understand journalism, but I understand what it means to fight for something you believe in. Thanks, Dad. I feel lighter now. I was carrying this inside for so long. It's okay. We're family. We can talk about these things. I want you to always feel safe telling me the truth. I will. I really will. Good. Now, tell me more about this journalism dream of yours. What kind of stories do you want to write? I want to write about social problems, about people who are ignored, about corruption, about the environment. I want to give a voice to people who don't have one. That's a big mission, son. I think the world needs people like you. And maybe one day you can read my articles and say, that's my son. Oh, I will. I will read every word. And I will be proud. Always. If you could improve your English a little more, please subscribe to the channel and share this video with a friend. Thank you very much for your support.